Hello, hello. I see somebody's here. I've got 4 likes and 1 person in the room. I love it. You guys are awesome. If you're here, say hello. I'm a little early. I figured I didn't want to make you wait. I do not like those countdowns. Let's turn on all chat here. Here we go. All right. Hey, Toby, how you doing? I love the name of the channel. Yeah, Toby's come out a couple of times, Toby. Yeah. Proto Man, hi, how are you? I'm going to have to lower this camera. It's going to be jiggly. Please bear with me. I can't see the chat with it way up where it was. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Are you still out of the country or are you finally back here? Hello, Mrs. Linda. How are you in England? My camera's crooked. Hey, Zendi, how are ya? Maria from Kuwait. Wow. Hey, Empress Chrissy, how are ya? Nina. Hello, Maria. Another Maria. You're still in Spain. Okay, Michelle, you got any prospects on coming back to the States yet? Hey, Pilly. How are you? Miss Sham, how are you? How's the weather where you guys are at? And I can see this is really dark with it this way. Maybe I should switch it up. Make it a little brighter, a little lighter. That thing's huge. It's windy where you're at, huh? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mrs. Linda. Don't take it too much to heart. You'll get over it. Yeah, the house still has to sell. Things are going to start turning around. I will tell you that. It's raining in New York. Yeah, it's we've had quite the wind here and thunderstorms all day yesterday. Hey, Dean. Are you actually in France? Ashley from PA. All right, you guys want a bonus reading? You want me to just do a general bonus reading? All right, I think I've caught up on all chat. Whoops. Boy, this is too bouncy. I'm going to have to switch back to my other. It's cloudy there. All right, let's go ahead and get a bonus reading in here for you guys. Hello, Nina, Ashley. All right, let's go ahead and see what the overall energy. Should we burn some Palo Santo first? I feel like we should. Hey, in France, Dean. All right. Nice. I always thought I would, I took French as my foreign language for the first time ever when I was in college. Hi, Candy. How are you? Charleston. I had a huge Southern accent, though, so when I took French, it didn't go so well. Yeah, let's hope it's a good reading and no toxic situations. I will say you guys have been getting some really good readings. Oh, you must be on the east coast of Florida. Yesterday was all storms here. I didn't get any rain or anything until about 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I had to get up and close all the windows. Light the fire. Let's get it going. All right. Hello, Jeanette. I can't even shuffle the cards, guys, so that's it. Now I'm going to have to wash my tablecloth again. Good thing I'm doing laundry today. All right, let's get this party started. Don't forget, everybody, please give this message a thumbs up so that we can keep these messages coming to you, okay? Your overall energy for this reading is going to be Three of Cups. Yay! Celebrations, happiness, fun, connections. This looks good. This looks like celebration. Could be a reunion here too. Definitely could be a reunion for some of you. A good reunion, a happy reunion, a mending of something, or seeing somebody that you have not seen in many years. I'm getting something about seeing a college classmate, or even like a grade school classmate that you haven't seen in a while. It will be unexpected. It will. This may be the surprise for some of you that you've been waiting for. All right, let's see if there's a challenge or obstacle to this. What do we got? Oh, a headache. So some of you may be trying to figure out how to get together with this person, is what I'm hearing. There might be a prior commitment. Some of you may end up, having a cold or just feeling under the weather, a headache, something like that, if you're trying to get together with somebody. Yeah, this doesn't feel too challenging. It feels like minor headache, minor confusion, not too sure how to proceed to accomplish this sense of peace and happiness and fun. I'm getting scheduling conflicts for most of you. Like some of you may be stuck at work and you're like, oh, but I could still make the last, we could get together for an hour instead of 4, or for the day. Good morning, Venetia. How are you, my dear? All right, let's go ahead and see what's on your mind here. Oh boy, 3 of Swords. You're disappointed. It does not feel like major heartbreak, even though the card is portraying that. This feels more like major disappointment. Okay, it doesn't feel like heartbroken, major disappointment. Now, I did just get a message. I don't know if I want to share that one or not, because I think it's only for one person out there. And I want to keep the message positive. Do you guys want me to share anything negative? Or just keep it all positive and happy for you? I can't do that. I don't like doing that. I won't give it to you in drama form. I will say that. I don't like giving it in drama. Like if there's bad news, there's just going to be bad news. All right, let's go ahead and see what's at the foundation here. Okay. All right, we got to stop that right now. I can smell the Palo Santo going. Oh, it's always real, Jeanette. It's always real. All right, so for one person out there, if you are already questioning, if you already know that this is a person that's coming back around and they have cheated on you, this is going to be a disappointing reunion. You think that they're coming back to make good. They're not. They're coming back to test the waters to see if they can get away with using and abusing you again. Okay? There you go. It's over and done with, because that was not for everybody. And this is why I don't usually share the drastically negative. All right, what is at the base of the situation here? The foundation. What's the groundwork here? And keep in mind, most of you are moving into a situation that you want to be in, okay? You're looking forward to some sort of reunion with somebody that you enjoy being with, okay? If you've had a past history where somebody treated you poorly, it's not going to go well. Most of you, though, this is a scheduling conflict. Can't get there, can't do it. I'm sick. They're sick. Something's going to be challenging to the situation in that form. You're worried about being disappointed, okay? That this is not going to turn out quite the way you wanted it to. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so at the foundation, we have the Lover's card. I'm not going to keep these others. We'll put them back and see if they come out. It was the Emperor and the Devil. So the foundation here, trying to be in alignment All right, this could be a past lover here that you are dealing with, but it feels like a really good connection. So that's what this is really truly about, is a really good connection here. These cards are being bad today. The sun came out and the tower fell on the floor. So we'll see what happens. All right. So your immediate future looks good here. You have the sun card. Beautiful, open, honest, clear thinking, a return to innocence, having fun, being blessed. Okay, really good things here. Good morning, Christina. Josh, how are you? I'm not answering personal questions as to whether people, what's going on in your specific life. This is just an open general reading. If you want a personal reading, please email me, okay? That information is below every single video that I do. Yay, Christina, you made it. All right, let's go ahead and see what's happening here in the past. What happened in the past that is triggering this? Somebody walked away. All right, so somebody left you behind, okay? You were left behind. That's what happened in the past. Hello, Simona. Let's see what we have here as how you view yourself in this situation. How are you doing emotionally here? 6 of Cups. You're feeling nostalgic. You feel like you want to reconnect with this person. Definitely. I'm hearing with the 8 of Cups, this was not like somebody chose to walk away, but they had, a future. They had to do something for work. They had to move. They just had to go do something else. Hey, Blue. Cheers to you. Blue Karoo. I love that. All right, so you're feeling nostalgic, ready to go back, have some fun, be playful, reconnect. You really enjoyed this relationship in the past. So like I said, I think it's just 1 or 2 of you that had a situation where somebody cheated on you and they're coming back around to take advantage, to see if they can take advantage of you. Okay, so don't let that happen to you. If you know that your person treated you poorly in the past, people don't change that much unless they've had a major life experience, okay? And even so, you got to ask yourself, are you willing to take that chance? If you're happy now, okay? All right, let's go ahead and see what's happening in the environment. 3 of Wands. Eyes on the prize, the future, what's going to happen. All right, everybody's wondering, where will this go? How will it be? How's it going to turn out? I do like that there's hope here. There's a sense of willing to spend time, let it grow. There's passion, there's desire, there's excitement, fun, doing something different possibly. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here for your hopes and your fears. What's got you worried, or what's got you hoping? We see the hope here, so let's see what else comes out. Do you want me to clarify this reading, or should I move into oracle messages? The majority gets the vote. Hey, Jody. Welcome, welcome. If everyone can, please give me a thumbs up on this message here today. That would be awesome. I am making these lives so that we do not get interrupted by any commercials. And this is going to, okay, I will clarify. Let's get finish this reading here the way it is. Got the Magician. All right, so some of you do feel like you're concerned about being manipulated or how you can work this out. You really, there's still the same situation of somebody they live far away, okay? So they are here like on a vacation. They're here to visit. You've reconnected. And even though they're here, they're going to have to leave again. So you're trying to figure out how to keep this going, how to make this last, okay? I do see most of you are pretty much set up in a life situation now where you bought a house, maybe you're married or something like that. And you can't just pick up and go. But I do see one or two of you actually doing that, going to where this person is at and maybe making a new life there, because this relationship was beautiful in the past for a lot of you. Interesting. Let's go ahead and see what the most likely outcome is going to be here. Yeah, don't give up your hard-fought peace for just anything. I mean, think about how long you struggled to get where you're at. And that's if somebody treated you poorly. Look at that. Hope for the future. And look at that color there, healing. Yes, some of you have hope for the future of reconnecting and staying in touch with this person, dreams coming true. I really am getting this as a friend for most of you. It could be an old flame. Hey, Irene, how are you? Take it as it resonates for you, okay? Some of you, this is definitely an old romantic flame. But most of you, I really feel like this is a school chum, a neighborhood chum, friend, somebody that you really enjoyed spending your time with. You both inspired each other. You both had fun. Maybe you even did unique things together that you're no longer doing because you don't have that partner in crime. You know what I mean? The one who was daring and bold and would encourage you to be daring and bold. You are hoping for a bright future, okay? You are hoping that this will work out. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify here. See, somebody's on vacation. That's what's happening here. Others of you are going to make peace with this situation too, with this Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're going to make peace with it. You're going to move on. You're going to figure out how to move past your fears. And you know how you do that? By being yourself. Just staying true to yourself, not letting what somebody else wants or anything else affect you. All right, let's clarify. Hey, Yancy, how are you? All right, let's go ahead and see what more we can learn about this Five of Swords, because I really do feel like this is just a restriction, a complication that's going to keep you from maybe connecting as long. You're still going to connect with this person, okay? No matter what, you are going to connect with this person in a good way. It may only be for 5 minutes, just a short period of time. And it's going to be like tricky to figure out how to get this worked into your schedule. Like I said, some of you may be under the weather and feeling like you want to get together, but you're not sure if you should get together because you don't want to take a chance of making your friends sick. Got a whole bunch of cards already turned over here. 10 of Cups. That's pretty cool. I'm not doing personal readings right now. If you want a personal reading, you can email me and I will send you all the information. Okay? I appreciate your asking. I have got to get these cards straightened out here. I'm trying to watch the chat and do this at the same time. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and see what's happening here with the Five of Swords. Three of Swords, and you've got the Three of Swords here. Spirit is really trying to warn whoever this is that if you have a person coming back around and they treated you badly in the past, they cheated on you, you were heartbroken, you were devastated, do not let this person come back into your life and take control of you again. All right? The passion is not worth it. It's not worth being controlled and manipulated and treated poorly. So please do not do that. The rest of you, there is disappointment here. There's trying to figure it out. It's difficult. Some of you may be completely disappointed that you will not be able to get together with your person. I don't see that happening for very many, though. All right, what have we got for this Three of Swords here? We've got the Two of Swords. Isn't that funny? Three of Swords and Two of Swords is the Five of Swords. What have you got here? The Five of Swords. You don't see how this is going to work out is what I'm hearing. This is what's on your mind. You're going to trust Spirit to help you figure this out. Look at that. Destiny. You do feel like it's destined. How can you be here without a name, a username on your channel? They asked to see me and I said no. You have no username. I don't even understand that. How's that possible? All right, so most of you here are going to trust Spirit to help guide you. You know you don't have all the answers. It is, disappointing. But I do feel like you will figure it out. Most of you are going to figure out how to get together with this person. There was the Three of Wands, or Two of Wands and the Five of Wands. Hi from West Virginia, Melissa. You're divinely protected. Yes, everybody in this room, you are divinely protected. I will tell you that. All right, let's clarify the Lover's energy here. We have the Eight of Pentacles. A lot of time was spent with this person. There was a lot of effort in this relationship, but it wasn't, okay, when we create art, this is not effort. It's energy. There was a lot of energy exchanged between the two of you, okay? So this was good. This was recognized. You both recognized this. This was beautiful. Eight of Pentacles clarifying the Lover's card. The Lovers is about alignment, okay? Equal give and take, fun. When we create art, we don't do it for making money. We do it because it's in our heart. Like what I'm doing here, this is in my heart. Hi, Rachel. All right, so this is not effort. This is energy being exchanged. And that was brought out big time in yesterday's message too, or today's message, I think it was. Look at that, a new start, fresh beginnings. Let's go ahead and see here. Jody, don't think negative. Hey, Tanya, how are you? All right, let's clarify the Sun energy here. Don't forget, if this is your message, go ahead and claim it in the comments. Click on that little thumb there. We got 29 likes right now. That's 11. There's the justice. There's the number. There's the alignment. Let's look at this Sun energy here, please. A little clarification here. There we go. Yeah, you're moving away from the difficulties. Somebody here, though, this is your immediate future. Remember I said some of you may be moving to be with this person. You may be changing something here. It's going to get easier. Once you figure out how to connect, I don't think you're going to be willing to let this connection go. Life is going to be unknown in the future, in your immediate future, but I do see you wanting to move forward. Beautiful energy there. All right, let's go ahead and see what the Eight of Cups has for you guys. This was the past influence. Somebody left. Somebody had to go. Yeah. And again, I keep getting an image of somebody moving because they had to go to college. They had to take a job in a foreign country. You know what I mean? It's not like they wanted to leave you behind. They had a lot of fun and enjoyed your company as well. All right, let's look at the Eight of Cups here. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? That was the Empress on the bottom or top of that stack there. Is that twice now that she's tried to show herself? Or was that in another reading I did today? King of Swords tried to come out a minute ago and didn't, and the Nine of Wands. See, education for some people. It was about education, having to go away for college, to get smarter, to learn something. It was challenging to leave you behind. I will say that. It was very, very challenging to leave you behind. In fact, they worked hard to get to where they were going, and they could not give up at the last minute. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, look at this. As much as they wanted to be with you, they had to go on. They had to head into their future. They had to think of their future. I just heard somebody here left to go focus on their career, their life, so that they could come back to you at this point and offer you what they couldn't offer back then. They didn't want to ask you to wait for them, okay, because that wouldn't be right. However, they did not feel like they were qualified to, like they felt like they didn't have anything to offer you back then. Now they've gone through, they've earned, they've learned, they've built a life, okay, and they still have an eye on the future, but they're looking for a future with you. Ooh, look at that. And the Ten of Cups on the split. Yeah, somebody's got your happiness in mind here. And that's not going to be for everyone. Just like that heartbreak is not going to be for everyone. That part is just one or two of you. But your person that left, they did leave. There could have been many battles between some of you. But most of you, it's because they had to go for work or they had to, for college, whatever, learning, growing, expanding. All right, clarifying the Six of Cups, we have the Seven of Swords, which is strategy, planning, quiet conversations, peaceful conversations. Here's the Five of Swords, the difficult, challenging situation that you're facing here. It's being taken away. Okay, and now it's left with you and your person. So there is time here. You do have time with them. Everybody's going to have some sort of time. And if you do not know anything about the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, which is what all tarot is based on, the yellow background shows happiness, joy, okay? And this is a jester. This is, the court jester coming into camp and stealing 5 swords here to level the playing field between two energies. Okay, so taking everyone out of this, everything else, all difficulties, all challenges out of the situation so that two people are on the same level. All right, and yellow is all in the background is always good. It's happy, it's bright, it's good fortune. All right, let's look at the Three of Wands here. Clarify the future a little bit. Haha. I couldn't resist that. Somebody tell a joke. Look at this. New beginnings. This tried to come out earlier. Clarifying the Three of Wands, you have the Ace of Cups. Fresh perspectives in any area in your life that you are seeking. Okay? Any area that you are seeking. You're going to find alignment, communion. You're hoping for a healing energy here. Okay, beautiful. Oh my gosh, I just lost a whole bunch of people. I don't know what's going on there. I hope it was not an internet thing. Thank you, Christina. I do try to make our readings light. Let's go ahead and look at this Magician energy. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune's trying to come out there. That's the one card that actually is being forced over, so we're taking it. Destiny, okay? Miracles happening here, but destiny, a fated relationship. Beautiful. All right, let's look at the star card here. Let's see what your most likely outcome is going to be. All right, is there a particular oracle message deck that you guys want me to use? Do you want numerology, spirit animals, wisdom of the wild wisdom of the fairy folk, the everyday witch, the raven's wand, any particular oracle messages that you would like to, decks, I should say, oracle decks that you would like me to use? Tea leaf, yes or no answers, romance. All right, we have here, you're about to receive a challenge at the end of this situation, but it does bring in some sort of balance. It has to do with work. Oh, look at that. Oh, a miracle happens and you get a new job. Oh my gosh. Those of you looking to move on with this person, move to where they're at, look at this card of action here. You may be relocating, or they may be moving back to where you are at. There is a status change here. Somebody definitely gets to level up. Balance, peace, harmony, good karma coming your way, stability, possibly, I mean, a promotion or a job change here for some of you. And this is all the resources you need to make this happen. Look at that. It builds your character, makes you happy, makes you feel stronger. Hey, Beth, how are you? All right, we're going to, look, a brand new solid foundation. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to get a large spirit animal to start. I will take whatever spirit gives me. This is your opportunity. So anytime I do a live on a Sunday, this is going to be your opportunity to request particular oracle messages. You can even ask for whatever tarot deck I use. Yes, Irene, I definitely will get the small ones after I grab these. I remembered you like the small ones too. All right, we have Eagle Spirit, card 23. Spirit has your back. Love that message. So divine protection, divine guidance, very positive energy there. This is about seeing things. Okay, Eagle Spirit has appeared to ask you whether you're willing to soar to new heights, even if that means solitude. Okay, so that part right there is for somebody who is considering taking this person back. Spirit wants to know, are you really willing to go? Are you willing to go above and beyond and not be dragged back down? Soar to new heights, okay, even if it means being alone. All the wisdom of the world is available to you. When storms flash across the sky, it is Eagle Spirit that raises you above it all, helping you to conquer your fear and overcome any adversity, reminding you that Spirit has your back and wants you to experience life at its fullest, not held back. At this moment, you are meant to know that you have the highest of wisdom and courage within. All right, gifted to you by Spirit and all of your divine angels, elevated ancestors, everybody has got your back. Boldly build your nest in a lofty space and understand that now you can fly effortlessly, proudly embodying Eagle Spirit in all of her glory and grace, claiming what is truly yours in divine timing. Well, thank you, Michelle. Yeah, every message is not going to be for every single person. Time and tarot are fluid, so we have to take them as they resonate for us. Well, I just want to put out there that we can fail, okay? We can try, and sometimes it takes us 10 or 15 tries before we get there. It's not a failure, it's a learning lesson. It's an opportunity to grow. Well, thank you. No news. I appreciate that. I know I'm divinely connected. I know that. All right, let's go ahead and see what comes out here. We have Ram. This is you. Perseverance, okay? You have many gifts. No problem can stand in front of you because you are smart enough to deal with it. With patience, you will reach your mountaintop. Never give up and good luck will follow you. Okay, so Ram, perseverance. Irene, yeah, that fits for you, my dear. All right, that is for you. Let's get one more of these. I feel somebody else is asking for one of these. We have Hawk, the messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on your priorities and eliminate any distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself grow to new heights. Absolutely. All right. Let's see what we have here. We have Founding Day and Winter's Throne. Let's see what this is all about. Founding Day, I'm hearing it's a new beginning for you. You're coming out of a place of lack, a place of not having enough, being alone, feeling disconnected. Some of you, this person that's coming back in, you have not been able to make a connection like that since. So this is really good. In Founding Day, it's a new start. You're founding, you're laying a new foundation, new beginning. I love that for you. Yes, actually, if you're interested in learning tarot from me, it is something I'm working on. Email me and we can talk, okay? I am definitely interested in doing that. Let's get you some romance angels. What do you mean I keep going funny on my live stream? What do you mean by that? Like there's problems on my live streams or I'm being funny? Oh, I keep losing people. I'm down to 35. Uh-oh. The screen? I'm not having any issues here, so I wonder if it's a reception issue between here and my server, or maybe between you and your server. Yeah, I think it's going to be wherever you guys are at. No news. It's just the name of my channel. Hang on. So it is this at gmail.com. Anyone looking for a personal reading or wanting to reach out to me, please just use that, okay, at gmail.com. I do not say it out there because when you say it, it gets picked up by the scammers, and then I start getting issues with my channel. Hello, Pam Bear. Good day. How are you? Irene, thank you. It's streaming fine for you too, Pilly. Thank you. Christina, it's working for you. Beth, where are you at again? Maybe if you can give me an idea, maybe it's storms between here and where you're at. You said you're in Pennsylvania. No, I can't keep this straight. It's too much all at once. But I've lost like 25 people on this live stream already, so I think there's internet connections. I hope that's what it is. All right, so there's deception here. It only happened briefly, okay, up in Illinois. All right, so someone may be wearing a false mask, not telling you the truth, or hiding like a secret, okay? They want to come back and tell you how they really felt. Somebody else could be wearing a false mask, Okay, all good on your end up there in Michigan, Rachel. Thank you. Yeah, these messages are good for whoever reaches them. I almost don't even want to call them Libra messages anymore because I feel like they're reaching so many other people. I keep hearing that from other signs, that the messages are resonating with them. And I think it has a lot to do with just what's going on in astrology right now. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. See this message here about not letting this person come back in here and control you, okay? If you were bumped from the room and you're back in, can you let me know that, please? I see I have a couple new people in, or I have 2 more people in the room now. Let's see, one more message here. There you go. Hey, Tanya and Jesse, good for you. Oh, you had 2 servers down there. Okay, Beth. Thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate that. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So I'm hearing step back from this situation with the negative person that's coming back around. Use your head. Please, please, please be wise. Don't let anyone take advantage of you again. Wagging tail. I love that. Wagging that tail. I love it. All right, you know what I think we're going to do right now is get you 3 yes or no answers. So if you have a question, actually, I'll hold off on that. I am going to ask 3 yes or no questions, okay? You were bumped, Melissa? Okay, thank you for letting me know. I'll give you a few minutes to figure out your questions. I'm going to get you an angel number right now. Let me see if I missed anything in the chat. In Manassas, Virginia. All right, it looks like we're back up. Oh, I lost somebody again. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that about your nephew. And you know, it's funny because we're talking about cheating. It does not necessarily have to mean that a romantic partner. It could be you were cheated by a friend. You were cheated at work. You know, a business cheated you, ripped you off. I'm not taking personal questions, Jeanette. But if you have questions about the reading here, that's right here, you can. All right. Okay, why don't we start a list of people who are interested in learning tarot. So email me and tell me that you're interested. I'm going to, it's so funny, I just set up a schedule to start doing this. So that you guys can be my test subjects, we'll say. Yeah, maybe at the end I might do that, Jeanette. I don't know. I want to give to you guys, okay? But it's not really too fair to people who pay for readings, for me to give free readings to the general public. All right, we got 2 numbers here. 1331, good fortune. Advice, comfort, major changes, individuality, and independence. Have faith in your skills and talents, my loves, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice here, a moment of enlightenment, or even a comforting message is on its way. Everything is going to work out in your favor. And then 1144. Look. Those numbers. And I can't speak. I wanted to say something and it stopped right. I mean, I could not get it out. All right, so we have 1144, high vibes, divine intervention, and we just said something about in divine timing, okay? There is prosperity here, big ventures, fated events, having faith, purpose, and a higher calling. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. There's a rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people that will exceed your expectations. Absolutely love that for you guys. I'm being called. I'm going to get to your yes or no questions. So are we ready to answer those yes or no questions? All right, we have the grapes of abundance. I heard Griffin, Gregory. Hey, Bing, how are you? David. I have learned how to protect my energy, David. I protect my energy. All right, so Griffin came through here. Abundance, joy, happiness. Look at this. You're about to receive an important message with this bird. All right, I heard Vernon. Vernon. I don't know if anybody's name is Vernon. That could be a last name as well as a first name. Let's go ahead and get you your 3 yes or no answers here. The first one, yes or no, is a yes. The key to success is provided by a happy coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences, so this means it was fated for you. You did something that brought this to you. You manifested this. This is going to unfold in a favorable way for you. This proves fantastically unpredictable. Maybe that's what the tower was at the very beginning. But it improves your situation in ways that you never dreamed possible. All right. Let's see what answer number 2, yes or no, is. And I don't know if anyone's really noticed or not, but these cards, you get your yes or no answer, but the saying on here, the information you receive, does not always have to go with a yes or no. It could be an absolute opposite to the yes or no question. All right, answer number 2, yes or no. We're back up to 47. If you got bumped earlier, could you please just say, yes, I got bumped or something like that? All right, answer number 2 is yes. Good news and joyful events explode into your life. It arrives like the light at the end of a dark tunnel. Hope and inspiration return for a quick resolution to the situation. You can expect some sort of unusual offer or offers to come to you, providing you with boundless good fortune and world-changing achievements. Words and ideas are your greatest tools at this time. Absolutely beautiful. The reason I'm asking for you guys to tell me if you got bumped is because I had a whole bunch of people disappear all at once, and I want to make sure I didn't say or do something that offended anyone. So I'm going to go back, and when I lost all those people, I'm going to look at what happened. But if you got bumped, it helps me to know that I didn't lose you because I offended in any way. All right, let's get answer number 3, yes or no. Let's look at answer number 3. We're not taking those. That was my clumsiness there. Caught my fingernail on the card. All right, there it is. Third and final yes or no answer is no. But a time of quiet and peaceful change is upon you. Some events and people are going to fade into the background, and this makes room for better and more exciting circumstances. Changes gently knock at your door, inviting good circumstances, good fortune to enter your life. I love that for you. Can we get a amen there? That was awesome. I love that. All right, I'm actually being called to give you a Rune card here. Have I missed anything in the chat? Oh yeah, I missed a whole bunch. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. I'm going to say something happened here on my end because I missed a whole bunch. Let's see. You're learning a new language too? Yeah, I'm a lifelong learner myself. I'm still learning piano and guitar. I'm still working on that. All right, Rachel, definitely resonating. Billy, you can protect your energy by meditation. You can also start by using sage and concentrating. You can also just concentrate and see yourself protected in a golden light that is a protective bubble. So spirit has you covered, okay? All right, we got a bunch of amens there. All right, so what we have here is, and I apologize if I say this wrong, harvest, Iara. All right, so the meaning here is your creativity has paid off and all of your plans are coming into fruition at this time. So you figure this out. Your life is a hive of activity as you rush to reap the rewards of your labor. You are energized and vibrant, fully capable of enjoying your successes without complacency, without boredom. Remember that within your harvest lies the dormant seed of the cycles to come. The oak tree standing tall and firm. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, me too. I have to learn all the time. It's what keeps me going. All right, David, you take care. Thank you for being here. I will schedule another live soon, okay? I'll do a, what do you call it? A poll on the community channel or the community page. So make sure you guys are checking that out. I also wanted to let you know I am going to reschedule the readings again. They're going to go back to the normal times. So your daily message is going to come out at 6:05 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Your general reading is going to come out at 9:02 every morning, okay? And when I do the bonus reading, which will either be an uplifting reading, you and them reading, next 48 hours, money reading, love reading, whatever it is, that's going to come out at 11:11. So make sure you keep an eye out for those things, okay? Please, 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 because this, I'll tell you, there's been so many changes to the way things work. I was told to change my time up because most of my viewers were on a different time, and then I lost a whole bunch of you guys. You can't find me. So we're back to the original schedule. 2 messages for sure every day, at least for the rest of this month. I'm trying to get back up to 3 every day, okay? I've had a lot going on, medical and so on. All right. Let's see what we got here. I feel like you guys are hung up. Call to manifest in truth. Yep. All right, let's see what else we have here. Anything else, guys? Is there anything else you want? Do you want the letter die? Do you want me to do these? You guys are awesome for sticking in here with me. I'm doing these on Sundays, ads free. They want us to start running ads during our live streams. I'm not prepared to do that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we'll do the letter die and see what comes out. We have Gregory again. Gallagher. Okay, there's a word I haven't heard in a while. Patrice. Paulo. Sorry, hearing weird sounds. Effie. Fred. Mrs. Oh, that's so funny. Mrs. Linda, if you're still here, that's coming through. I was wondering why that Mrs. kept coming through. Now I know. Dexter, Dax, Fox, Robert, Rachel, Richard, Ray, Roy, Gary. A lot of men's names here today. Meg, Gemma. Let's see what else we've got. All right. Hong Kong. Hillary. Jill. Giovanni. Juju. Jules. I can't even say it. Julie. It kept looking like July, July. So maybe it's July, but I kept hearing Julie. Vani. Honey. Bunny. Let's see what else we've got going on here. We've got Wendy, Wanda, Howard, Noga. I'm not getting a lot today. This is really weird. Omar, Ohio, Boston, Florida, Georgia, wild weather somewhere. Somebody lives at a T in the road. Your initials RS, RP. I've got Warren. I've got Rowena. I've got Roy again. Rosalind, Rosemary, Paul, Patrice, Peter, Pendragon. Are you related to the Pendragons? Aggie, Ian, Gail, Dale, Redding. Whoops. Let me re-roll this. Losing people, dropping like flies. A lot of people don't like these dice. All right, so we have Fagan, Ford, Floppy, Opie, Doge, Reggie, Roger, Mo, Pa, Padre, Perry, Aria, Esme, and Redmond. Is that it? Don, Darcy, Dean, Cage, Paige, Abby, and Georgia. All right, that's what I've got in the letters. What do we have here? I know I missed a whole bunch of chat because it kept catching in the corner of my eye. All right, so the letters, please. No ads. Yeah, I know. I don't like the ads, and I have I can't control the ads. Okay, it's either ads on or ads off, and I need to have those ads on. But I do try to restrict certain ones. You just saged your home. Hey, Darlene. Yeah, saging your house is a good way to clear out any negative energies. Just take your sage, light it. If it's got flame, let the flame go out or blow it out gently. Let it start smoking and then just waft it. You can use a feather to waft it into the corners or just use your hands. And you can walk around your house and do that. You can clean every room maybe once a week or once a month. It usually is positive, yes, on those yes or no's, Venetia. There you go, Rachel. And then your name came out too. You live in Texas, Anu. Hey, Anu, how are you? Oh, thank you, Darlene. You are welcome too, my dear. Oh, thank you, Melissa. You too, Michelle. I appreciate you. Oh, Juju. You call the one who's cheated or a different? He's the one that got cheated on after 22 years. Wow. Wow. That's crazy, Irene. That's crazy. And I never know what's coming out or why. And like you hear me say, what? Why? I don't know what that means, you know? Thank you so much, Venetia. Oh, that's awesome, Anu. I'm glad that you get something from the messages. Irene, you tell your nephew I'm praying for him. I'm sending out extra special energy for him. Okay? Always for you, my dear. Always for you. Juju. I did not know that. All right. Anything else that we want here today? Do we need to talk about anything? Because I can, don't forget, if you're interested in learning tarot, okay, and maybe you weren't here earlier, go ahead and email me. I'm setting something up already, okay? So email me, let me know you're interested in learning tarot from me or with me, I should say, and we'll get this thing going for you guys. You're welcome, Irene. You are welcome. Let's send out good energy and positive vibes for everybody in the room, okay? If you see comments where people have accomplished things, please give them a thumbs up. Hey, Shauna, how are you? Hi, Jennifer. Brandenburg, Kentucky. Oh, I love you, Jennifer. Thank you. All right. Yeah, email me, Jeanette. We'll have to see how it goes. I don't even know what to call you because you don't have a username showing. Purple avatar. Of course, I'm open-minded. As long as you can stay open-minded, I don't see why we would have a problem. Okay. Anu, yes, email me. It's just everybody, it's just this at gmail.com. Okay. Did I say somebody's name twice? Oh, that's funny. That does happen sometimes. Okay, send an email, Christina. I don't know why they're doing that. No, I have no control whatsoever, Irene, over the ads. I either have ads on or I have them off, and I cannot put these messages out if I do not have the ads turned on. This is one way. This is only one way that I make my living, okay? But this is like a big part of my life, and I've lost quite a bit here overall with all the changes that have happened. Anyways, yeah, when I watch YouTube to watch like my sewing channels or my art channels that I like to watch, they've got 30-minute commercials. That's not a commercial. That's a whole YouTube channel. All right, so I can't do anything about that. Please feel free to click off of that, skip it, whatever you have to do, okay? But if you can watch, I appreciate that. If you cannot watch, I have no problems with you skipping the video, okay? Or the commercial if you want to watch the video. Jeanette, it's this here, honey. It's below every single video though, okay? If you click on where it says, let me see what it actually says. If you were watching my channel, I'm still here, okay? Let me see. All right, so if you're on my actual channel, you will see right here, if you're on mobile, this is what you're going to see. And where it says, are you looking for real and useful advice? If you click that little arrow, then it brings up this description and it will say, oh, see, it's not in here. Thank you for bringing that up. But there it is under the links. Okay. So it's right there. If you decide you want to donate to me, to show your appreciation, send me a blessing or whatever, you can send it as a buy me a coffee, PayPal, or a donation through Zelle or whatever you want. But don't forget to join my email list too at Constant Contact. That is in the description box here under the links. All right. So see, I've changed this and I don't know why it keeps showing up. I don't understand that. All right, so what else can I show you on here? If you're on a TV, unfortunately, they do not have a way for you to interact. Like I don't know how you can comment. I guess you have to be on your phone in order to comment. But anyways, I know that YouTube is working towards improving the TV viewing and interaction. So hopefully they will get it to where you will actually be able to chat from your TV, maybe with your remote or something. I don't know. If you know, you tell me, okay? Drop that in the comments. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, thank you. I'm just human, but I try to be kind. No news, thank you. Josephine, hi, how are you? There we go. Good energy for everybody. You're welcome, Rachel. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the blessings. I appreciate that. Thank you, No News, Michelle. Yeah, I know, that 30-minute commercial. What is that? That is not a commercial. That's a show. I mean, that's a TV show. Your heart is on fire. There you go. Awesome. No problem, Jeanette. No problem. Yeah, if you're on YouTube Premium, you will not see ads. And what happens there is every creator that has monetization through YouTube, if you sign up for the YouTube Premium, okay, then we get a small portion of what they charge, okay, like pennies. But, it is what it is. But if you get ads through other means, if you get ads-free viewing through other means, YouTube's coming down on that. So be aware of that. Oh, Irene, you are awesome. Feel free, honey, please. If you can't sit through a 30, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. You are such a soul sister, I'm telling you. Hey, Celestial Phoenix, how are you? Good energy. Blessings to you. Wireless keyboard for the TV? Is that for the TV, Michelle? Or Melissa? I'm sorry. Thank you for sending love and light to everyone here, Michelle. Thank you, Jeanette. Maria, how are you? Love from Sweden to you too, all the way in Sweden. Oh, you're very welcome, Venetia. Definitely. Libra. I can't get. Libra 1010 is thumbs up as well. Awesome. All right, we have 56 likes right now. I love that because that's another 11 alignment. And of course, we have 35 people in the room right now, so that's 8. All right, thank you, Pilly. I appreciate that. All right. So is there any questions? Anybody interested in learning tarot? Please email me. Let me know you're interested. It's probably going to be a week before we get started, but I will definitely. It's funny, I've been working on it for the last few days. So we definitely can get started soon. Yes. Yes. Okay. So yes, Melissa, I'm going to have to check into that because I watch all of my YouTube on the TV because I really have to wear glasses for everything like right now. And my glasses keep getting so blurry. Hey, SC, how are you? I'm considering doing it that way, Jesse. I haven't figured it all out yet. So what I want to do is gather as much information from those that are interested. We'll have a powwow. Maybe we will do a Zoom meeting for the first one. and figure it out, see how we want to produce it, okay? How we want to make it work. Learning tarot is for learning tarot. You will be able, at the end, you should be able to connect with your divine energies and read for any signs, anything, yourself, for other people. Okay? So this is I'm going to teach you the traditional Rider-Waite. Without that, you are starting, okay, let's look at it this way. If you do not learn the very basics of tarot, the traditional, what the original was meant to do and how it worked, it's kind of like going to college before you ever went to kindergarten, middle school, or high school. You can't. You're going to fail in college without that foundation. So that's why so many people, they want to learn tarot, but they don't understand you have to start at the basics. Okay, so we'll start at the basics, get you all the information that you need. Does that make sense to you guys? Does that sound like something you'd be interested in, learning how to actually truly understand tarot? All right, so I got one great. I got a smile from Michelle. All right, Christina. All right. Okay, great. Yeah, I mean, without this, I see so many people trying to, new channel people, like new YouTubers. When they come on, I want to support those new people, okay? But when they come on and they tell me that this means something that it has absolutely nothing to do with a traditional, no, I'm sorry. You're not connected. You don't understand. All right, where are we? Wow, I just got a whole bunch. I think my thing may have been, my internet may not have been working. Okay, you would like to know. There's Melissa. I think you have to have smart TV. I have a smart TV. I just don't know. I don't watch it enough. I literally do not watch TV at all. I watch my YouTube things, like I said, sewing or art classes or whatever on my TV. Yeah, I used to, it's funny, I used to drink tea a lot more when I was younger, and I'm talking like 10, 12 years old, and I do tea leaf readings, I do cloud readings. There's nothing I won't read. We're all connected. Hey, Sin, Ada Marie, good morning from New Zealand. Good morning. Thank you, Venetia. Blessings to everyone. Candy, it's so good to see you. Reading buttons, I'm not sure what you mean there, Jeanette. I think I missed something. That blew your mind. I don't know what you're talking about, honey. Can you clarify for me, please? Yeah, if you don't have a foundation and you don't understand, it's like anything else in life. It's like wanting to bake a cake and never having baked anything and don't have a recipe to follow. It's just like, I'm going to go and I'm going to make a cake, but you don't have any idea what to put in it or anything else, okay? Oh, Jesse, let's get the first meeting, all of us together. I'm going to set something up. How many of you would be able to do a Zoom meeting? Okay, at least for the first initial contact, so we can talk and kind of work through things. Yeah, all that other stuff comes from this first, okay? Oh, buttons. Yeah, I mean, you can use anything literally to read if you have a foundation, okay? All right, when you email me, if you haven't already done so, I know some of you probably have, put in there yes to the Zoom, okay? Well, Christina, I understand that. I think what we'll do is try to do it on a Sunday at either 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock, something like that, so that we can get as many people. Okay, it looks like most of you can do a Zoom, so that's good. All right, so I think what we'll do, once you email me, I'll email all of you. And I'm going to put out, if you're not on my email list, join that. There's a link where I showed you just a little while ago. Okay. Oh, awesome, Darlene. Good job. You found that and joined the email. All right. Do that because I'm going to put it out there for everybody. I think what I'll do, though, is just take you, the ones that are here today, start with you for the first Zoom meeting. We'll hash through some ideas on what you want, when a good time would be, and so on and so forth. Okay. So we'll work through all those kinds of questions. All right. And I don't know if some people have joined late. I have rescheduled your readings. 6:05 in the morning, you will receive your daily message. 9:02 every day, you will receive your general, Beth, that would be Sunday, United States. And probably next week or week after. Okay. I'd like to get you guys all together in one thing first, as many as possible, and then we'll go from there. If I do a bonus reading, that will come out at 11:11. Yeah, that's where, Melissa, that is the very first tarot card. Okay, playing cards. I'll teach you all the history and all the fun stuff that you need to know, okay? We'll discuss what you want to know, how much you want to know, and where to go from there, okay? So your readings, if you've just started getting used to the new schedule, I'm going back to the original schedule. So 6:05 in the morning for your daily, 9:02 for your general, and then I'm hoping by when February starts, I can start doing the 3 readings again. Yep, playing cards. That's where it actually started, with the pips. I'm tired. I am tired. Is there anything else you guys would like to know, say? Any other oracle messages? Anything else? All right. You're welcome, Sin. Yeah, this actually, the playback, the reading is done at the beginning. So if you want to go back and watch this after it airs, the reading is done, and then we start all the talking, okay? Thank you. I am definitely connected. Thank you, Jesse. There's only one. Well, no, that's not true. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that, Beth. You're welcome, Melissa. All right. I think I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you have an awesome night, a day, wherever you are. And I do read palms. I do read palms. And, somebody asked me if I do other things. Yes, I do actually do a lot of other things. It's weird when I'm asked a question like here, I forget. I don't even, sometimes hearing the question, I'm a very audible person, so I like to see, I like visuals, I like audibles. So to see the writing and then not hear the question at the same time, sometimes I confuse the question. Zoom is good for you too, Michelle. Awesome. Now, are you on the same day, Michelle? Like, is this Sunday where you're at today in Spain? Oh, Irene, I love you, girl. I hope you're doing well there in Texas with everything going on there. You're welcome, Sin. I take it that might be short for something. No, I mean, it's not really overwhelming. Sometimes I get distracted and just don't get the question quite the way somebody's asking it. And sometimes I have to be careful how I answer the question. Oh, you guys are flattering me. I'm just a human being. We're all awesome. But thank you for your praises. I appreciate that. I do. I think you probably would be good to add it too, Darlene. Email me if you're interested, if you haven't already done that. I think you said you did. All right. You too, Irene. Thank you, Rachel. Hi, Kirby. We're just getting ready to close this out, unfortunately. If you're interested, Kirby, in learning tarot, that's what we're finishing up here. Go ahead and email me, okay? I'm going to set up a meeting with everybody. Just drop an email saying that you're interested in learning tarot and whether or not you could do a Zoom meeting for the first meeting at least. Hi, Bing. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that will work. Melissa, you have a wonderful day too. Centel, I like that. That's pretty, or cool, I should say. I've never heard that before. I hate to ask this, but is that a male or a female name? I don't recognize it. Is that like a specific to your nationality maybe? Or did your parents make up a name like I just heard somebody else's parents did? Oh, you're welcome, Cindy. I'm glad, or Candy, I'm glad you're here, honey. I'm always happy to see your posts, your comments. Everybody here is always so supportive. Is that Cintel or Cintel? Cintel? Cintel sounds familiar. All right, I'm going to give this just a couple more minutes. I'm going to turn this off at about I'm going to say 1:25. So if anybody has any final thoughts or words or anything else, questions, now's the time to ask them. I love these live chats too. I do too. What we have to do is make sure that we get the reading done at the beginning so anybody who's not here for the live chat can get their reading when they watch the replay. They'll have to sit through the commercials, but then we can chat like this as long as you want, well, for at least an hour or so. And I love connecting with my viewers. You guys are awesome. You are always so supportive of me, of each other. I appreciate that. You're very, very welcome. Thank you, Sin. You have a wonderful day yourself, okay? It's still daytime here. It's probably 1 or 2 in the afternoon, 2:30 in the afternoon. I appreciate your appreciation. Michelle, is this really your first live stream that you've caught? Again, let me know when you email me I know you're in Spain, but is today Sunday in Spain? Like it's Sunday here in the United States? Hello again. Did you get bumped earlier? Because you were here at the beginning. I can't remember your name. I know you're on your daughter's channel, though. I remember that. Toby. Toby. That's what it is. You're a male. Okay. The first time. Okay. So Cintel. Okay. And I'm sorry to ask that question. It has nothing to do with anything other than my curiosity. Darlene, Zoom is actually very easy, but I will tell you, set it up and then go back in and pretend like you're actually going to do a Zoom meeting yourself because it gives you all these other options. I'm telling this for everybody. I will let you know this in the email. But go back in and set it up like you are going to host a Zoom meeting, and then you will have all these options for different things, okay? So, and you don't have to actually go live with that meeting or anything else. But check out all the options, how it works, and then you can just close out of it and you'll be ready for the next, the actual Zoom meeting. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Sending you love light to you too, Venetia. 8:34 a.m. in New Zealand. Okay, well, that's not too bad. All right. All right. I think that's going to be it. All right, guys. I'm going to wish you. Yeah, it's Toby. I got you. I finally remembered. My brain goes out the window sometimes. Just too much in it. It comes back around. Oh, that's cute, Darlene. I love that. Great big huggy heart. Irene, you know, it's funny. I take spells with football. So, yes, sometimes I do like watching football, but usually only during Super Bowl anymore. I don't have time for it, but yeah. Do you have a favorite team there, Irene? Okay, thank you, Sin. I appreciate you being patient with me as I ask those questions. Yeah, I'm going to do another community poll to see if Sundays are the day that we should do this, or if maybe I should do one during the week too. All right, so keep an eye out on the community tab in case you want to know more about that. All right, Toby, you keep your eyes open. Thank you so much, Sin. I appreciate your gratitude. I will talk to all of you very soon. And don't forget, if you can help me out by watching the daily and the general every day, that really helps me out. Helps me to keep putting these out, okay? Tarot readings helps. And I've got another income. Anyways, I'm busy, busy, busy. So I love each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. I can't wait to get started and learning more about how we're going to move forward with teaching tarot, learning tarot. All right. I love you guys to pieces. Have a fantastic day. Well, oh, let me check this out. Look at this. Oops. I can check. Is that changing on your screen? The picture? Is that changing for you guys? Toby is a girl. I thought Toby was a male and it was your daughter who was a girl. Oh, maybe you didn't say that. I don't know why I thought, okay. So Toby, you are a female. Okay. On your daughter's channel. Hi, Shmooey. Sorry to miss you. Maria, you're still here. Nice to see you. Thank you, Darlene. It is changing. Okay. Sorry about that, Toby. Okay. I just see all of a sudden I've got these new options here on the side of my screen that I've never had before. That's really wild. I never had those before. So it's just an 8-hour difference to Spain. Okay. That's nice to know. No, my personal readings, for anyone that's interested to know, I will do your personal reading just like this, just like I'm doing for the YouTube channel. However, it will be unlisted, which means nobody can view it, okay? And what happens is I do it when I have the time to do it because my schedule's crazy, okay? This is why I don't do live readings. Oh, that's crazy. I got to fix that. Sorry. Let's go back to this. Okay. This is why I don't do live readings. It's just trying to schedule with people and so on and so forth. I cannot even make that work. So personal readings, I do the reading based on your questions, what you want to know, and then I send you a link via email, and then you get to watch your video in the privacy of wherever you're at, when you want to watch it, for as long as you want to watch it, okay? You can share your video, but that's your choice, okay? I will never send it to anyone except for you, just so you have an idea of how it works. I tell you all of this in the information that I send when you request info about a personal reading. All right. Yeah, Shmooey, at the beginning, the reading is done, okay? It's just the reading with a few minor interruptions of me saying hi to people. But once you get through that, I do the reading, and then we move on to having these conversations afterwards. All right. I think that's everything, everybody. I am out. Thank you for the feedback. That's cool. These are features that I just got. It looks like I can mute my microphone. I don't even want to play with these things, but now's the time to do it, okay? Hi, Teresa. Sorry you're here just as we're leaving. Now, I just muted that. You couldn't hear me, could you? When I was wiggling my finger, I said, I've muted you. You can't hear me. I can reverse the camera. I don't know what this is. Oh, a highlight. What? Oh, that's cool. You have to have 1 minute of video to highlight something. Okay. All right, everybody. I'm out of here. I love you to pieces. Talk to you soon. Bye. Now I don't know how to get out of here. Thank you, Shmooey. I caught that. You have a lovely day too, love. Bye-bye.